Assalamu alaikum. It's Joan. This surah is called the Blood Clot, or Alaq, Alaq. I was wondering if maybe it should have been labeled the Purposeful Life. Before I start, I'm going to read a prayer. Allah, I seek counsel through your knowledge and also help through your might. I ask you from your immense favor, for truly you alone determine one's fate, while I don't, and you alone possess all knowledge of the unseen world. I'm also going to share a little bit about Muhammad. He did have a birthday in October. That was observed. But I'm going to read verbatim the notes I took on this section. In verse 2, it just verifies that originally all of us look like a blood clot, and then we grow into what we have decided to be and what he wanted us to be. In verse 9, it says, never prevent a person from praying. In verse 13, it clarifies that there are two forces in life, and one servant tries to please the holy God, and then there's another servant that opposes him. In verse 17, it says that they all have associates or a team. Then in verse 18, it says, if so, for those that oppose him, we will call the wardens of hell. In verse 19, it says to continue to bow and get closer to God. And I guess the rest is just about Muhammad. It's really interesting. He did make Islam. He was born in Saudi Arabia in the town of Mecca, the holy city, and he is buried at the Green Dome in Medina. He had 11 wives and 3 sons, and it's a religion that favors believers, of course. He lived to be 62 years old and is described as having been illiterate. But these are quotes that he made that I liked. The first one is, the best of houses is the one where an orphan gets love and kindness. A good man treats women with honor. The strong man is the one that can control himself when angry. Don't do evil to those who do it to you. Give them forgiveness and kindness. The best among you have the best manners. He is not a true believer who overeats, as a verbatim, who eats his full when his neighbor is hungry. Strive always to excel in virtue and truth. Speak good or remain silent. Then there's one saying, it wasn't Muhammad's when I researched who it was, because it was under Islam. It said, God doesn't look at your form or possessions, but at your heart and deeds. It was found to be the Samuel who wrote that book in the Christian Bible, and also 2 other prophets. So I thought those were really enjoyable. I'm thinking you would also. It was pretty impressive.